Today, in the voice chat, we've got our friends Miles of Acoustic Miles.
Oi, oi, oi!
Moonstruck of Moonstruck Dragon.
Hello.
And Nanners of It Me Nanners.
It me!
Nanners. Let's see, a recap of last time. Hoi, oi, oi, a lot happened last time, didn't it? We finally we're just about to start the trial. So we've basically gone around and collected as many clues as we have. What did we discover last time? We discovered that something. I don't think Kyoko knew that her notebook was in the place that it was.
Something memory wipe.
Oh yes, memory wipe.
We got more evidence about memory wipe. We found.
Yeah, the memory wipe. Thank you.
Did we find the photograph last time, or did we just show people the photograph and they all freaked out and avoided us, except for Kyoko?
I think that happened last time.
Yeah. Also, we know that everybody agreed to stay there for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah. Video evidence. The video evidence that everyone was like, yeah, I want to be here.
Yeah, you're absolutely
including
right.
Makoter.
Including Makoter guy.
Makoter was totally like, yeah, sign me up, daddy.
But it wasn't his dad, it was Kyoko's.
And then Kyoko was like, yeah, sign me up, dad. So that was the major big reveal. Also, I am in support of the idea that Hiro might be a red herring. I'm back on the fence. I'm waffling here.
I'm fully on. Hiro is red herring. That's my team.
I know.
Yeah. This game, it's hard to know. It's hard to know, except when it's entirely too obvious.
I was thinking about something that Sean brought up at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
And I have a new suspicion, but I don't want to share it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Because it's technically based on a spoiler. Do we want to jump into it?
Let's do it.
Does anyone want to volunteer, Makoto?
If you want me to, I feel talkative as fuck. I mean, I don't, but
I would prefer not to be Makoto.
Okay.
Good, then I'll take it.
That's also good to know.
I'll take Makoto. You could be, but yeah.
Think it'll help stay here?
I gotta think of a voice for Makoto.
Oh, another thing that we discussed last time is we learned. Well, we relearned how Jack and Toko have separate memories.
Yes.
So if one of them got memory wiped, not necessarily both of them did.
Yeah.
And that was a little theory that we had last week.
Oh, you! Wow! Do you have a voice?
No.
Right, I guess we'll find out when we get in the moment.
I'm just gonna fucking figure it out as I go.
Right.
Let me just check one thing real quick. Oops, not those. I don't
Check
care
it.
about the regulations.
Check it. Check.
Wow, this really... Okay. Ooh, let me check one additional thing, though.
I can't believe those are all the way down.
Right?
I know.
And there's still everything playing.
When I had to switch between this game and other games just on the PlayStation, when I was streaming off the PlayStation, I had to adjust my sound settings completely, the headset settings completely. I had to change everything so much. Oh, it's real quiet now. It's really quiet now.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did it get so quiet?
because I'm doing some magic on the system end.
The magic.
Okay.
Don't make it too quiet, then we can't hear shit.
Okay. How is this?
That's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unpause
really
it if
good.
you get a little. If you unpause it, it'll get like a little louder, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe?
Let me see. Let's see if it's ideal. Yeah, this sounds fine.
This is really good for me. Where
Yeah, it
it's at
sounds
right
fine.
now.
Yeah, I can actually turn my TV up now and turn your voice up a little more.
Hey!
That is pretty cool. Yeah. All
This
right.
game does not care about your choices. Yeah, I never thought to open the sound mixer on my actual fucking like laptop. But I'm glad I thought of it. Anywho,
Yeah.
are you ready for this line?
I guess I'm the first one this time.
Good.
That works.
Ooh.
That works.
Okay.
It's
Let's
pretty
see
easy.
here.
It's pretty easy to fall into Ungu these days.
Let's see here. So,
And I'm ready for complicated things right now.
Moon.
Oh, alrighty then.
Unless anyone feels, unless you really don't want to be Kyoko, or unless Nanners really wants to be Kyoko.
I am neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Alrighty. You're early, Makoto.
Oh, good.
Cool.
We'll see if I can keep that up.
Cool.
Does that mean you feel prepared?
Yeah, for now at least. Where's everyone else? Aren't they here yet?
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Just like she said.
Everyone walks in, and every time someone does, Makoto goes, "That's what she said!"
Booyah,
Oh, cool. I don't know if I've voiced Byakuya ever, or in just a really long time.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Give me
think
1
you
second,
have.
I'm just taking down names and voices.
good idea.
Thank you.
Oh no, stream's buffering. Is that for anyone
shit.
else? Oh, never mind.
Sure.
Okay. Byakuya noises!
Byakuya!
Even more Byakuya noises!
Oh, Byakuya! I can't believe I said it again. I imagined it and it happened! They arrived one after another.
God, spoilers, Miles.
Sorry, I'm just reading the line. But they were all in the same state of shock.
Here you go, Nanners.
Owie noises.
Okay.
Ina?
Owie noises.
Would you also like Hero?
Hero noises.
Hero?
More hero noises.
Silence. This
very
has not been silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was a silence full of people making noises. It's very strange.
I love it.
It was the sound of not silence. It was the deafening silence. That's what it was. The deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like
It was like everyone was mumbling.
it was like everyone's voice was a yell for some reason. The first class trial.
Oh. Moon.
Oh.
I'd very much like you to have a Toko Jill.
I would love to.
Oh, brilliant.
Disappointed Byakuya noises!
Strong, silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hot, my loins are ablaze. Now listen, everything will be fine if you leave it to me. With my scissors in hand, I'll stab and gulp and sieve the master of evil.
Scissors,
This voice is really doing it for me.
Yeah, this is so close to
But
love.
also sharp scissors.
Scissor
really
sharp
fucking
scissors
kills me.
was so fun. to say.
are my scissors! Yes, girl.
But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys.
Like me.
Yeah. Please don't kill me.
I also imagine Makoto saying in response to this, oh, your scissors must be as sharp as they feel.
That's what I was thinking too. If it's what Master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. How progressive of you. It's true.
Shit, she's coming for us.
Yep.
Me?
Where am I?
Makoto noises.
Equal opportunity murder. Me, Kaz, Moon, and Nanners would all be fucked.
Yep. None of us
she
are
can kill
safe.
us.
None of us are safe anymore. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think this is Houston.
I guess that makes this me, yeah.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you all. I was like, I only have a one voice today, suckers! Completely forgetting that Monokuma existed and was also voiceable.
Lol.
Do you want only one voice?
Do you want? Yeah, you want one of
No,
those?
I can. No, if I'm gonna take two voices, Byakuya and Monokuma will be just fine.
Okay.
If I change my mind, I'll let you know. I just thought it'd be really funny if I also did my Jill voice for Monokuma. But just for no reason.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could do it without the tongue. Let me see. Is everyone here? Okay. Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin. This final class trial is gonna be slathered with pitch black despair, climaximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial. And this time, it'll be fair.
What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander! I'm a bear in good standing, you know! If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year! I'm gonna win this game super fair and super square!
Today, I'm feeling white.
Did you say today I'm feeling white?
Yup.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than hope. Monokuma, who the fuck are you? Enough of your tedious drivel! Begin the trial already! Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away.
laughing as loud as ever. Monokuma disappeared.
Whatever. This will be over in no time.
With an inexplicable confidence, Yakuya was the first into the elevator.
Thank you for continuing. Thank you for continuing to disrespect him by calling him Byakuya.
Byakuya. But isn't he almost always the first one into the elevator? I don't think that's out of character for him.
Right.
What a weirdo! One by one, the others followed.
Hero noises! Hero noises!
Oh, but Toko gets her noises written out.
Yep.
Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
I like to think that because of how this game works, what they all did was separately walk up to Makoto, not look at him and not say anything, and then turn around and then go in the elevator.
Yes. That is exactly how I picture it. They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
Those will be the only lines Nanners will say today.
But you know why that is, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
However,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial.
You're right. I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Then Kyoko was aboard the elevator.
Everyone acts odd when there's 7 people involved. Speaking from experience, Kaz. Now hold on a second. We cannot miss an
Yes.
opportunity.
Exactly.
The surveillance camera. I don't know why I bother saying anything about it anymore.
I appreciate the updated line.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I don't know why I still say that after all this time.
I don't know why I keep thinking these thoughts.
I don't know why I keep staring at this monitor. I started making my way towards the opening.
When suddenly the elevator exploded in arcane energy.
Oh no, not again! The practice stepped towards the gaping maw. Baba Booey. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calming my trembling body. This is my calm voice. And finally, on steady legs.
This is incidentally Ungu's calm voice.
This is my calm voice. It's fine. Everything's fine.
This is in fact when everything is okay.
Yep, no problems here. Everybody. I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator.
Oh, threshold's there? You gotta say hi to Dorian.
Oh, hi, Dorian.
Hi, Dor.
Hi, Dor. Without warning, it began to descend.
Hi, Dor, Hodor's younger cousin.
Oh, no. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper and deeper still.
Baba boy.
Yeah. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper.
Jesus Christ, it's like this guy's never been in a fucking
Deeper
elevator
and deeper
before.
and fell.
I will say that imagining Makoto as Ungu makes the character so much better. I don't hate Makoto today.
It excuses a lot of the bullshit.
Yes.
I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared.
It turns out I lost consciousness.
Alone in the universe. I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time as I achieved total zen somehow. What could have been seconds or centuries later? I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end.
Oh, boy.
I slowly opened my eyes.
Oh, look at the stage.
Oh,
This is the final trial site?
they took us down into the fucking trash place.
Oh, so maybe we were actually descending farther than usual.
Yeah. That would explain it.
Interesting.
What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage! The always exciting final boss battle! And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin!
Yes,
Fuck.
much so.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
much
here
so I
we
do.
go.
Here we go!
Shit, y'all.
Here we go, baby!
Okay, so I think what we should definitely do is just review our truth bullets real quick.
Cool.
Hey?
Okay, so I mean, we already know what we know about the bod. It's
Mhm.
exploded. They were dead. A stabby stab stuff. Blah blah blah.
They also got hit in the back of the head,
Yeah,
which all seemed to happen after death.
yeah. Oh yeah, we've got the fucking
We
spaceship.
got the control room, the spaceship, that's right! It's the fucking spaceship with the trapdoor that we tried to look at, but it wouldn't let us!
Here's the tart from the biolab. This was the one in the garden.
Same kind of tarp was found in the biolab. It was clean there, though.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that in mind, too, I think, possibly. I'm trying to think of everything.
Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. According to the headmaster report, she did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Hope's Peak Academy.
What? I thought she was... Oh, no, wait. It's,
Not when she
it's-
came to Hope Speak Academy, nope.
Yeah. That's right.
What wounds or scars? Are you talking about the tattoo?
Well, no, on the autopsy report,
Yeah, it said there were wounds on her before
the
she
body
died.
had older wounds in addition to the stab and the bonks.
Got it.
But in the profile, it says there were no wounds on her prior to her being at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh,
Oh, there's the interview DVD. Yep.
Yeah,
Kyoko attests that both the stab wound and the blow to the head were inflicted after death. Okay. Let's see here. The ultimate despair doesn't refer to a single individual, but a like-minded group of people. 1 year ago, that group brought about the single worst event in human history. They're motivated only by despair, making them some of the most despicable people to ever live. Hidden room present.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
The headmaster's bod.
Headmaster's bow.
Photo of Kyoko and headmaster.
That's
In
really
the end,
cute.
in the photo, they are both smiling. They are both smiling.
They are
are.
both smiling.
They are both
They are.
smiling.
You sure are, baby.
You can totally tell that the father is smiling in this photo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Here's
forgot.
that all access pass handbook
Mm-hmm.
to the school's ultimate authority. What?
Oh, wow.
Get it?
Ultimate authority.
Ultimate authority.
Ultimate authority. Yep.
Here's the notebook with Yasuhiro's name on it. This is basically just like so. Basically, this is like evidence that we went to this school. I think.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. That at one point,
Mm-hmm.
Thingies were different.
Thingies were different.
Things were different once.
Found in a locker on the second floor of the dorms. It's believed to be Kyoko's. There's a strange message scrawled on the last page. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair.
Da, da, da.
Boom. The biolab on the 5th floor seems to have been repurposed as a morgue. Indeed. Oh, those
Oh, so
damn
it wasn't
lights.
originally a morgue. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
A corpse fridge has been installed.
I mean, it could have
Seems the
been a
blue
medical.
light comes on to indicate a slot is occupied. And there should be 10 lights on. Here's the group photo. One thing I am curious about is whether or not there is a photo, like on Hifumi's phone, of Makoto taking this photo.
Yeah, that would be.
But
But I don't know.
Because I think it's so weird for the, like, narratively, for them to put him in there with his phone out like that, unless there was a photo.
Unless it's supposed to be like a game console, but it looks like a phone.
Can I look at it closer somehow? No, I can't. This is as close as we can look at it now. Hifumi was watching anime.
I mean, he could have been.
Seems that while Toko and Genocide Jack share certain fundamental knowledge, their individual memories are separate.
I love how the eye color somehow changes too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I
You know what's
never
weird?
noticed that.
Nor did I. Like, it didn't even, like, occur to me to think of it.
Because her tongue is so distracting, you don't
Yes.
think about her eyes.
Yes, the tongue is so distracting. It's just a giant, like, pizza slice that's too long.
I love it. I love her pizza tongue.
Here's the DVD of the interviews with all the students, and everyone's memory is lost, probably.
Probably.
All right, I think we're ready to go into this.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I think we're ready.
Unless we want, oh no, our skills are full up, unless we feel really strongly about changing things up, but I personally, like, I feel like even though I'm at the end of this game, I don't understand how this portion of it works well enough to, like, decide what to do with this
It's
shit.
fine. It's fine.
I think we're good. I think
We
we're
don't
good.
need any of them. I literally beat this game without any of them.
Without a single skill?
I think it was the second or third game I beat without a single fucking skill.
Incredible.
It's fine. You don't need them.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a
Special rule.
So listen up!
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer
Hold on.
and go on
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the
Sorry, his VO distracted me.
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Forgot for a moment that this is me. Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
I have an idea about audio.
Hey?
What if I turn this other shit up?
What other shit?
Like these ones.
And then the voice down?
And
If
then,
you
and
want.
then the voice is all the way down, but then what I do is I turn the system volume down even more so that we don't hear the voices.
That might help. Let's see if it works. Because, yeah, having the double voices is a little overwhelming at
I
times.
don't mind having the music up real quick because the music is such fire for this.
It is good music.
Yeah, let me make sure the music's up.
So fucking good.
Can you hear the music well right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear everything. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, this is so much better.
Yeah.
Yup,
Language
sure
figured it
will!
And that's final. No loopholes. No wiggling out of it later.
Hmm.
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
I swear to God, Hero, if this is a fucking ghost-related question.
Oh, you're taking this serious.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Ooh.
Don't bother, I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all in to get me!
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Brilliant!
You know, I wasn't expecting that.
Brilliant!
You know what?
I forgot about this bit.
That actually surprised me. It's kind of funny.
Love that. I was like, oh damn, he's like Yasuhiro secretly smart, but not in the way I thought, maybe?
Certainly not in the way you thought, no.
We can keep hoping, but
I'm
so
right
far
for
no.
tonight. I knew it!
Ooh, let's go.
We gotta prove him wrong with this whole first time.
We got it right.
Wait, get ready to read everybody. Let's see what I have to say.
Let's go.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right. Hey, you stole my line! You're all out to get me, I'm sure of it! I have evidence of my own!
What a coincidence! I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on! That doesn't make any sense!
I believe it said, how can the three of us have that evidence?
Yeah, I figure it's
Yeah.
that, but I like how the text was like, the fuck
Yeah. Like, no, I'm not gonna.
All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. Oh man, this is really fun. There's no doubt this is the trap Monokuma mistake.
The triple turnaround, asking a good question, the surprise I already know, and then the stupid comment. Whoa! Oh, hey! Oh.
Yup.
We set it up so we would suspect each other. And I have something that proves it. I do?
Alright.
Yeah, look at these bullets, because there's only one yellow thing to
Yeah.
look at. You guys will check the bullets.
And it was the spinny one.
Yeah. But what bullets do we have?
I think I need the group photo.
Maybe?
Because I don't think, like, places to check doesn't make sense, and the
Yeah, I would,
ebook
it's either
makes
the,
sense either.
yeah, because no one else had that. So yeah, I guess it's group photo.
Break!
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You two?
That face is great.
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Hina.
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh,
Fucking
okay.
called it. Called it.
That actually makes sense as to why they'd all think that then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I was without that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look at the next one.
I didn't think it was going to be something like this, but I did suspect different pieces of evidence for each of them.
Hold on, moving forward. Let's confirm it real quick.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they'll show it now. Oh, they won't show it?
That can't be right, because in my picture...
Oh, wait, here we go.
See? I'm the only one not in it.
Look at Makoto.
I mean, that would be me too.
Look at Hifumi having fun with it meanwhile.
Right?
Dude, Hifumi's giving it his all.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like, yeah!
Aika winning. Although either she or Hifumi are in the wrong lane. Or no, wait, there's got multiple people in multiple lanes because Sakura and Makoto are in the same
Sakura's
lane.
about to bowl Makoto over.
Yeah.
Already laughing.
Sakura gave everyone a 60-second head start.
Yeah, and she's already laughed them once.
Hifumi watched Naruto that morning, so Hifumi's just feeling himself.
Oh, I love this photo.
This
and then
is a
Celeste
really
just
fun
off in the
photo.
back being like, fuck all of this.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the photos, though.
Okay.
There's something, yeah, just pay attention to them.
I figured as much. In which case, Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Oh, okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Crash Chan has never mishandled evidence. How could you dare to suspect that?
You don't mind if I eat it afterward, do you? This one too? It's just like I thought.
And again, his phone is out.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, and that one's got Jill in
Or
the back,
camera.
not Doko.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Sir?
Sir,
Pay attention.
You're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
But wouldn't it become evident when you all share your photos?
you would
Like it should become evident in this moment, like 15 seconds ago?
The mastermind laid a trap to make us think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monocoma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos.
Okay, so you're gonna Foon speed. Foon speed?
Phone speed.
Foon
speed.
Phone speed me, daddy.
Spoon feed is what I was trying to say. You're gonna spoon feed this point to us as well. Got it.
That person is
Me! Monokuma!
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hero got, he's the only one missing. Look at Toko in the back. Look at Toko behind
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Jill and not Toko.
That's Jill. That's full on Jill.
Yeah.
I love that Jill look.
I like that her feelings for Byakuya are historical and didn't happen here.
Yes.
No
I do think
matter
that's
how
interesting.
much of her memory you take away. Though that does again bring into question whether or not Jill's memory was wiped.
True.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Oh yeah, here we go. Look at Sakura.
It didn't let it skipped right over that. I was
Aw.
not done looking.
This rude.
Rude ass
In
guy.
other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Kaz, I wouldn't put it past Jill, of all people. I also wouldn't put it past Byakuya, actually, but there's no reason to suspect him of that. I think if Jill did have her memories intact, she would not spill the beans.
No, just for shits and giggles, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, Makoto noises. Oi. But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us.
It's so obvious.
There's
Something else.
That's honestly about everyone's pictures. Is it? What's digging at me? Could it be? Is it? Am I? Should I? Fucking hate anime dialogue. Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
Can it be that? No, that's impossible.
I know. It's a fucking thought. It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Is he gonna check that Mukuro is in each photo as well?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't mind.
This is more straightforward.
I'm sure there's
Something unusual.
about these group of photos. What is it? I need to compare each one of them one more time. Byakuya's picture.
Okay, hold on. What? Why is there a fish in the pool?
I know.
I didn't even see that the first time. That's amazing.
We just found this legendary
Oh, I
ass
know what it
Pokemon
is.
in the middle of the pool.
I know what it is. It's the fact that they're all taking place inside the school.
Nope.
That has to be
Maybe.
it, right?
Nope.
Miles,
there's a
you and
giant
I
locker in
can't
the
say
back.
things because we know things.
I know. I'm not saying the thing. I'm just saying it's something different.
Hina's picture.
I'm looking at all the people because I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to notice other than the people or the scene at large.
Big locker by the pool.
Yes, Mads, you're right. Also, hi.
Hero's picture.
I'm gonna be really upset if it's like something fucking obvious that I would have been like, oh Jesus Christ, duh. Hi, Mads.
And mine.
Everyone is alive?
I mean, that is a commonality.
What I've noticed is that you never see, I believe her name is Junko, you never see her face, and Celeste is always in the same position, in the same outfit, in the background.
Hmm.
There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. I figured it out. God damn it! Spoiler alert!
Kaz, how did you figure it out?
Something.
Update! Group photo has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
Let me spoon speed it to you. You know what's really upsetting is that in moments like that, when I say spoon speed, it sounds like I'm saying spoon feed to myself the first time. Like, spoon speed still low-key sounds like a word.
Yeah.
Grr, trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
Oh my god.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms!
Oh my god.
So you think they're fake?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
The Adventures of Dan, Gan, Ron, and Pa.
No, I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way! Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake, I'm sure of it!
But, you know, can we really be so sure?
Oh!
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either, but... Is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
Moon baby.
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason.
Wait, so is the something strange about all those photos the fact that he doesn't remember taking any of them?
Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason!
Unbelievable, but terribly horrifying.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Hangman's Gambit. I hope I don't fail.
Oh man, we have to find the whole 3 letters. Oh goodness. I wonder what starts with amne and what it could end with.
Easy.
I don't know what
What's
this is.
amnesia?
What is this? What's
Amnesia?
amnesia? I don't remember.
That might actually be a word.
Someone don't explain amnesia to me or I'll forget all of this! I will be as a newborn babe, say nothing while I speak.
Don't explain anything, please!
Just let me get this out right now. In this perfect moment, I understand it all.
Let's just say that somehow we all lost our memory. That could explain it, couldn't it? That's not far-fetched at all!
I get it, so we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh, hero.
As if you expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Wait, did you say it was a cult-like?
Yeah.
Occult-type.
As in his whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy!
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice.
There's one simple question to reveal your own amnesia, and that unless memories have been replaced, which it doesn't seem like, but if you ask each of these kids, well, where did you go before you came here? Like, what school did you attend?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
They'd all be like,
Hopes Pika Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a second!
His thing is not a cult, he's got that!
My bad.
We can't move forward until they accept it. There's another way to prove it, besides those pictures. Just roll a persuasion check. I mean, wait, no.
With major disadvantage. Monica,
I'm already -1.
interview DVD. Oh, it's gonna be the interview DVD.
Yep.
Probably.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia. Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi? Blah, blah, blah. I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Everything? That's impressive. So the idea that we've lost all our memories.
It's totally stupid, obviously.
Hit it with that DVD, baby.
There must be more evidence than those pictures that we all lost our memories.
Bring out the monitor and the DVD player.
He just pulls a DVD player and TV out of a trash can.
The trash can, yeah. Obviously. No, that's wrong.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
And for my next witness, this random TV!
This DVD does the same thing!
Just chuck that DVD right at their face.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
You wish.
No, it's nothing like that! It's a video of all of us
Being interviewed.
by the Hope Speak Academy headmaster!
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Hey, the noises?
Progressively panicking static noises.
Hey, the noises intensify? What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. Do you expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
But you wouldn't accept when Kyoko said she lost her memory?
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
Okay, Hero.
Living, breathing, amnesia.
The amnesia is coming from inside the head. To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down one at a time and asked us the same question. He asked us if
We could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in a school. Could you? Could you accept spending the rest of your lives?
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We say no, obviously!
actually, about that, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I can spend the rest of my life at this school. But first, before I do that, I have to say
Well, why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever... That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's
All true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed, we only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yup! You all totally lost your memory at the same time!
This is all making my head hurt!
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You
Stole those specific memories.
from us, didn't you?
Oopsie! You figured that part out too, huh?
Of course, there's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time. But how could someone just steal our memories?
With the air conditioning machine.
I just realized when that must have happened, too. Like, for some reason I was thinking that they had to have forgotten. Like, what I was thinking before makes no sense, so I don't know why I thought it. But I just realized that there's... where the gap in memories takes place. Like, they remember coming to the school and not knowing each other. And then they all blacked out. And then they all woke up. And I assumed that those must have happened pretty, close to each other. But I think that a lot of time has passed since they came to the school.
Mm-hmm.
And I just now put that together.
Well, they tried to mislead you early on with that.
Yeah, no, they did great.
Yeah.
They did good with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. That's no doubt about it. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Certainly start.
How? Come. That hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Hi, Lap.
Leprechaun.
Hey, Lep.
Finger guns.
Heyo.
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo. Those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all, a reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original
Motive.
The original motive. Oh no. You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us.
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the
class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else. Uh-huh.
So until we do that, well, either way, we'll have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose.
It was Sayaka.
It was Agatha all along.
The Monokuma control.
Ooh.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school? Of course! They have to be here somewhere!
Ah, got it. What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly, you're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away.
Okay, so that's the one.
Masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Got it.
Yep. This one is much easier to figure out.
I love that line. Wait, what does make me so sure?
That does make me so sure.
From where does my confidence spring?
What am I even talking about?
I'm positive they're somewhere in this school. Otherwise, there's no way they could have controlled that machine.
It's almost like they would need a room where you control things from.
What?
That's associated with Monokuma.
I never would have imagined.
Monokuma's room. A room for Monokuma.
A Monokuma specifically made for room.
I don't accept the proposal. I need evidence.
What if I stole the here somewhere thing and shot it at 1,000,000 miles away?
No, silly. They're here somewhere.
What are you talking about? It's right over there. No, Jill! You're wrong!
This isn't Jill, this is Toko.
No, Toko! Stop it, Toko! There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Did you find a shower? In the back of the data center. Oh, data. Oh, no, I said data. In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. Mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time! There can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along!
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall that Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier. Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
Is this the fucking line about polarizing and bear jokes again? Because I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh god.
I don't think so.
How would this voice?
Imitate this voice.
Jesus.
Maybe Byakuya is just really good at imitation. So it's the exact same voice.
Just out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Byakuya took voice acting lessons on the side.
He would.
It's not like he was
would
busy
never
doing
use
anything
them,
else.
but
He's
he
rich
would.
AF.
Yeah.
He's just busy being the ultimate rich person.
Yep.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Wait. Meanwhile, as this impression is happening and like Byakuya is talking in exact Monokuma voice, everyone starts pointing, Mastermind, that's it! God damn it, I knew it!
You fucking outed yourself, you idiot!
Oh, of course.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me, I'm not the mastermind! Well, it's not me!
But consider that it's someone who's not in the room, Bod.
I blame Makoto!
Oh, gee, thanks, asshole. What?
You're welcome.
Why me?
You're welcome. It's perfect.
It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh damn, she's
That's
not
true.
wrong though.
That's true.
That's legit as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Oh, Monokuma, you bitch!
Monokuma!
You bitch!
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say? Hey, wait, no, that's not me.
Everyone calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right! What more is there to talk about? If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Wait, how is your yellow text? Your yellow text read is like so roguish. Love it.
Fatal injury.
Fatal injury. Well, I had to make it different than Kyoko, because Kyoko's voice is very similar to my usual yellow text voice.
It's true.
Okay.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out! She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
If only this was Makoto speaking out loud to himself.
Right?
He accidentally let one of his thought sentences out.
Yup.
Again.
Sorry. Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been
the other wounds.
The other wounds.
all of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear those wounds were made at least a few days ago.
Oh. The mastermind probably kept her in the morgue.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
So they can't possibly be what killed her!
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
Uh-huh.
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old. That doesn't make any sense! Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here!
False!
Huh? How do you know that?
Cap.
Isn't it
Toko.
obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know. You're wrong. She denied me before I could even say anything. You did say something. Come on, I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least I listen to what I have to say. At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place?
Say it out loud.
Makoto is biased because he thinks that your best thoughts should be kept to yourself.
Yeah.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So when you think about it, obviously she got all those wounds in battle. Are you finished? What? You didn't deny me this time, see, Wimsey? Oh, he made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Okay, reading spinning text is hard.
It is.
No, those wounds didn't come from the battlefield. They came from that sick bird over there.
What is even going on with her dialogue? You know that feeling like when someone's talking and it's just, and you can just like, you can hear their words like rotating and rotating and rotating and rotating?
Well, I think what's going on with her is that because she has a kink for being denied, she's suddenly feeling attracted to Kyoko and is very concerned about it. She didn't expect it, I think, is what is happening.
She was like, this better not awaken anything, and damn it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why she's being weird.
One look at what was written about her, and that should become clear.
All right.
It's unclear, obviously.
Break!
Objection!
It is just like that, isn't it?
It's pretty frustrating. No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds. Oh wait, suffer those wounds in battle.
I do like the idea that it's just Ungu trying to talk more softly though.
Just like failing. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of FENRA. When she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
You might be right, Moon.
See? I think that she's feeling things. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Disgusted Byakuya noises!
Like, you know, it just sounds like the L-core version of All Might, just like proclaiming his feelings.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted hero of justice!
I am in shock!
Momentarily disturbed!
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school.
Solid argumentation does make me horny too.
In which case, it could be the very thing that killed her!
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. And I know things about imagining possibilities. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Gasp! Unlike any... oh, whoa, wrong word. Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence!
Before you say the rest of this line, I did just miss Alaskan 420 by a minute.
Why?
How could you? You're usually so good at catching it.
I know. Well, I was looking at the time about 10 minutes ago, and I was like, ooh, baby coming up.
Yeah.
And then I got really invested in whatever
Well,
nonsense
all
was going
stuff.
on
Cheers,
here.
everyone! Don't die!
Cheers!
Cheers. Also, it has been an hour 20. I think we should find a spot for a stretch break here in a minute.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say I need to go grab some dinner.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just run and come back. Like,
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, we can just pause it here. I don't mind.
Okay.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, it's time for a break!
Hey, I see what you did there.
Excuse me.
Cookie time.
Okay, good. Oh, now this is the one that lost the text. Cool, cool, cool. Sin was too dumbfounded by Toko's realization. It's true. I don't know why I read your comment like that. I can read as myself. I got stuck.
You're just practicing!
You know what I'm gonna do? You can break character. It's okay, Ryan. Ryan, let it go. If I'm adjusting the volume a little bit just for myself because there's a little bit of too much music sound for me. But if it becomes too low, let me know and I can adjust system settings to account for that.
All right. Because I think we might as well hear it for the last trial. Yeah.
As long as this very good music. Well, this is kind of regular fare for this game, but
yeah,
when the good music gets too low, let me know.
Oh yeah, no, I think it all.
Don't let your knee touch your elbow.
And the other games take music from this one, but like they also throw in their own.
That's good.
Right.
I would hope that they would continue to develop some like really sick music for different moods and stuff.
Well, they take like the best songs from the trial here, and like
I'm assuming that Monokuma's theme carries forward.
yeah, they mess with it a little bit for certain bits, but yeah, Monokuma's theme comes through for the most part.
You really just can't improve upon or you just like it's perfect.
I
Don't
still
touch.
can't believe that song is so good that another fucking musician sampled it for another fucking video game and nobody complained. Nobody cared. He could have definitely been sued for that shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nope.
I have to say, like, for how epic this trial is, I really feel like they're not making it hard at all.
Well, it's going to take a while. And this one's probably not the hardest one because, there's a lot of ground to cover, I think. And I think they just want you to be able to end it a little. The last trial usually isn't the hardest one in these games.
That's interesting.
The last trial is usually one that's like you've put a lot of stuff together for it now. You kind of
Yeah,
figured it
it's
out.
just interesting because they're like, it's the final boss. I'm like, yeah, so it should be like kind of hard, right?
It's like the big sort of reveal that they focus in
But
on.
yeah, it has a lot more story content.
The last trial I think was a little tougher in 2, but also the last trial is really wild in 2. The last trial is a real trip
Whoa, excuse me.
in 2, more than this one.
Ooh, I will be right back. I'm actually gonna refill my water real quick.
Yeah. I think the game gets a little harder after this one. The second one and third one, I had times where I had to like pull out the guide and shit in the middle of playing. And I was just like, my dumb ass does not know what to present here. Like, like it has the same problem as Phoenix Wright, where sometimes it's like you know what the answer is, but you don't know what particular piece of evidence to present at the particular line. You know, you can't like figure out the logic that they're looking for you to think through, even though you know the answer. You know what I mean? But yeah. The game, the little like mini games in the trial definitely get more interesting in the other games too. That's the other thing. It's like, yeah, it's like when the teacher tells you to use their method, even though you learned a different one in the grade before. Yeah, Kaz, exactly. It's kind of like that. That happened to me more in Phoenix Wright, but it happens sometimes in this game too, where it's like, come on, I know that I know who did it. Just let me fucking say who did it. But no, you got to prove that this person wasn't in this room. It's like, oh god damn it! Like, come on, like. Oh god, math. I struggle with math no matter what. I struggled with math regardless, and a lot of teachers I had, I was fortunate, used a lot of the similar methods. I just couldn't keep them in my memory because math is hard.
You know that you're neurodivergent when the reason you like doing math in school is because you like rules and puzzles.
Yeah.
And it just makes sense, and I don't have to think about shit.
See,
I wish
like
that were the case for me.
I'm like that with writing. I don't have to think as hard about writing something or reading something as I do for like.
That's where I fall.
Yeah, I have to really think and recheck with math and shit, and like, oh.
Yeah, to me, math, the rules don't make sense.
Well,
like, I understand that there are rules, but they don't make sense to me.
The hardest things for me weren't math or writing. The hardest things for me was science and history because it required me to memorize a lot of shit that and that's what I'm the worst at. Like remembering names, remembering dates.
Yep.
I just nope.
Julian. Just call me out in front of everyone. You don't like rules? You don't like rules or puzzles? Or just math?
Puzzles.
Puzzles I'm into.
Is this about the other day?
But you know, I just realized the only like number puzzle that I actually like is Sudoku. Anything else involving numbers makes my brain
because
away.
The numbers don't really mean anything in Sudoku.
True.
Actually,
you can replace the numbers in Sudoku with letters or with your own symbols from like.
Yeah. As long as you have like.
Yes. I love playing seppuku. I wish it had. It doesn't have a lot of replayability, I'll say. It's kind of like a one and done sort of game.
Yeah, I don't think you guys should play seppuku.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be, you know, it's not for everyone, you know.
I'll see you on the boat tomorrow.
Hell yes! I see you, Julian. Okay, I thought you were saying that you were being called out for similar reasons to other people.
That's
But the rules are so easy. I mean, a rule is a rule, just like, and it's numbers. I have no feelings about rules with numbers. Just tell me what they are, and then we're cool.
Anything.
I know, I like actually have number or math anxiety, which I didn't know was a thing until I was an adult taking remedial math classes in college.
Yeah, I had to too. I had to take remedial math as well in college.
Word Sudoku is just crosswords.
I had to take remedial. The strongest math, the highest level of math I took was trigonometry, and
Are we all present again?
Good question. Are we?
Nanners, are you here?
Yes, I've said it 3 times. Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, I
I
didn't hear
see.
you.
One of the times was
in
in text.
the streaming chat.
Yeah, I
Oh,
keep
well, I'm
forgetting
not
the
looking at
text.
that. I'm looking at the game, and I'm looking at the chat and the.
Ah, jeez.
I got
looking at
distracted
that.
by the fear of numbers. I'm sorry.
We're talking.
But yes, we are all back.
I'm here.
Okay, I just looked at the streaming text and I was like really concerned that you said this like minutes ago. I was like, oh no, we've been ignoring Nanners.
Like 15 seconds max.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's continue then.
Okay.
Oi. There we go. Do you want to just redo this line for us just cause?
Yeah, just give me a second because I got cookie in my mouth.
I see, so we weren't ready.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Makuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Nice! Mukuro fight. What? Mukuro's fatal injury has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Makuro fight. Round 1.
Mukuro fight.
But if that's what killed her, then doesn't that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. Weren't you listening?
No.
No, man.
We found her body in the garden. She'd already been dead for several days.
Hiro just looks right in Makoto's face and says, I am a Yasuhiro. I do not listen.
You know me.
Cold magic.
Listening to the cold match.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by
A masked assailant.
Everyone remember that image?
Everyone collectively was like, oh.
Oh, yes.
If Makuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
But it could be someone else.
True.
So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else.
Definitely the headmaster skeleton that's in a box upstairs.
The one who attacked me. Was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden, wearing the same mask.
Moon, can you do me a favor?
It depends what it is.
Can you open a window or a door and just out into the world just yell, nice!
Okay, give me just a minute.
Oh, good. This will give me some time. Good.
You hear Moon like off in the distance going, nice,
I'll even
nice,
leave
nice,
my
nice,
mic
nice,
on
nice,
so there's
nice.
a chance you hear me.
I saw his ring light up.
Nice!
Polite golf clap.
Very good, thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong!
Okay, I did it.
Oh, we heard.
Okay, good.
We were all very pleased. Thanks for doing that for me. You're the real one.
It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? And
Assumption.
Okay, this whole trial, Monokuma has been speaking as the mastermind.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Makuro Ikusama! At least that's what I think! Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro is the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. Mukuro had a very obvious Fenrir tattoo. Comparing that to the masked attacker. It should be obvious.
That's why that hand was obviously posed in that way. So we could see the hand that the tattoo would have been on. I get it. I get it now.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask! I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusama!
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is that other part? Is it the right hand or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? And perhaps the left foot?
Or perhaps
Could
the
it be the hips?
I'm gonna make a hokey pokey reference too.
Her most noticeable feature, the tattoo that marked her membership in Fenrir.
Right hand, I believe.
The tattoo was in a certain easy-to-spot area.
Was it the right hand?
I thought it was the
believe
left
so.
hand. I think it's the left hand.
Left hand? I'm pretty sure it's the right hand, because it was the hand holding the knife. And the hand... Yeah, pretty sure it's the right hand.
Oh, and it's not
the
going to be in
hand-
here anymore.
It was the downstage hand where the body was lying on the ground.
And the body had the head on the left and the feet on the right, right?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, yes.
That's the right hand.
Yes. So
Okay,
right hand.
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I gotta grab that. Oh, wait. This is what I want. Wait, not right foot.
That was actually kind of funny.
You gotta shoot that out into nowhere.
You clearly highlighted right hand, and it was just like, oh, you mean right foot?
Is this what you wanted?
Oh, I've been fooled upon. I've been taken for a ride.
The hips don't lie.
So here?
Do it.
Break!
Objection! Mukuro had gotten a tattoo on her right hand. If I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir! In other words, a wolf tattoo.
Yes!
Hoi. I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. They put their right hand in and they put their right hand out. And there was no such tattoo.
And then what did they do? Did they shake it all about?
I don't remember. I passed out.
When they did the hokey pokey and turned it
Makoto's
all
like,
around.
bitch, I just got out the ER.
I didn't catch the whole hokey or the pokey, okay? There's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay, you got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Monokuma, you are being backed into a corner, my dear.
Mhm.
Okay, sure, it couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
Yoko noises.
Uh-oh! No snappy comeback? Did I score a bullseye?
More Kyoko noises. If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Do we know what that is?
I don't know.
I'm not sure,
The
actually.
proof is
I
I'm
don't
not
remember.
dead.
Proof is I'm not a ghost.
Before anyone could say anything.
Kyoko.
Duh.
Yoko was removing her gloves!
Oh shit.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. Hoi, hoi, hoi!
Oi, oi, oi.
Thank you.
It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it?
Awful, isn't it?
It happened when I was
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective.
inexperienced.
I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see your scars.
If it means we get another step
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it's a life and death situation and all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them.
Well, I wish I knew that before I read the line.
Oh, it's amnesia, you know. Then she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all, I'm positive.
Then this much has been
made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Makoto noises.
Makoto noises?
I mean Monokuma point.
It's been me all along!
I accidentally revealed my true identity.
Well, good game, everybody! You figured it out! Go home! You win!
Ooh, thanks for calling that out, Moon. I truly didn't hear that. No, Monokuma would say Makoto noises.
He would. He was posing as him earlier.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah, he's still trying. Now he's desperate. He's like, oh, oh.
I said that with the full confidence of Byakuya.
Oh, you played me. I forgot.
I said that with both my Byakuya and my oyster confidence.
You gotta have the oyster.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Ah, sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't I realized that the voice octave of the voice changed. Because if you haven't noticed... Okay. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Makuro's death were totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
Yeah, that made me want to punch him too, Lap.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
Did I do a stupid and leave my water bottle in the fucking kitchen again?
Did you?
I did. Give me literally 15 seconds.
Okay, go get your water. Water's important.
Meanwhile, wait till we get to Danganronpa V3, then you'll really fucking hate Monokuma.
Alright, I'm back. I sure did leave it in the kitchen.
You think he's bad now. Wait till we get to the third game.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret, without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
Do we have we talked at all about like how she got into this school? Because like she wasn't there when everyone was introduced, so she was either already in the school or came in like, because I think Moon, you saying that like we don't know how much time is between like when we'd met everyone and when we woke back up, and I think that's probably integral to when she
I have a feeling her death has something to do with the tragedy a year ago, and she's been kept in cold storage for a year.
For a year, really?
That's my like based on absolutely nothing hypothesis.
Got it.
Mukuro was interviewed at the same time as everyone else, right?
Oh, I think so? I'm pretty sure it said that everyone was there, including her.
I believe so, yeah. Which, I mean, yeah, so she would have had to at least still been alive at the time of the interviews.
Okay, hold on.
All Hope's Peak students.
Monokuma did just say that she was killed after this.
The killing game began, yeah.
But they could have been part of the killing game last year as well. It could still be going on.
Gotta see.
I did read that one.
Okay.
Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have blah blah blah.
Oh. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you read that?
Did you or did you not read that line?
I did, but then I just decided to read it again anyway.
Okay.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Nice.
Then she was being stored somewhere? But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
There's only one place.
Where could it be?
I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored.
It's
In the locker
pool.
by the pool.
In that locker by it.
It was
big
a
locker
giant
by the
locker all along. No. Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for you.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
Morgue.
So it's the perfect place to hide a body, and it keeps the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof. The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden.
It's me.
There's something that made its way from the biolab to the garden. Besides my gorgeous face.
Stop. Tarp time.
Can't talk this.
Wait a minute. Take my tarp,
Touch
put
the
a body in it.
body. Don't touch the body and the top. It's tarp time. Sorry.
Can't talk this. What made me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. I don't know why I hate this tarp so much. I just hate it. Ah! But I was checking it over again. I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
I like that it's just like every once in a while there's a word that Ungu just needs a moment for.
Yeah. And says quietly just in case it's wrong.
No, it's not quietly. It's really just normal voiced.
Oh, it says biolab.
Yo, I love how Owie just busts into fucking Gotham Hero Boy.
Biolab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Holy cow, how did you notice that tiny little thing?
That's...
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Oh, fuck you, Byakuya.
honestly.
Makoto is not the most nitpicky person in this group.
No, not really.
Not even the most nitpicky person still alive.
What if Ungu but William Shatner syntax?
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
That feels weird.
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps, just like it in there.
This is so funny.
It's hilarious, but it feels so weird.
It feels good.
Very good.
It feels very good.
So, when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterward. Wow, you mean everything sounds so amazingly consistent?
But that's just a wild guess! Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved!
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, You must be getting pretty nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Because the key to uncovering their secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Wait, yeah, okay.
Hey.
I actually
Hey.
can't believe that I don't think I thought of this already, but why didn't we just open up all the freezer doors?
Because this game doesn't let us open doors.
We literally could have just like opened literally every single freezer door and been like, there's you, like, who was it? That's a charred ass body, there's Celeste. Like, there's
Yeah,
there's
that would have been a good idea.
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Yeah, we're gonna fem this mastermind right on up.
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major, it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab.
No inconsistencies in the biolab.
Could you be talking about?
La la la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
Makoto, noise! What thing?
What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
What? You son of a bitch!
My mother, a potly ridden wench? Are you calling my father a goodly written apple?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your mom.
How dare you talk about my mom?
Come on, Uncle's mom is a sensitive subject.
I haven't seen her in forever. She's probably still a bitch.
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Why does your father literally have your eyes?
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Good! Makoto, noise is run shorty. I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting closer to the truth in the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I just need to keep screaming in my own head. I mean, no, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be
Jesus Christ.
that one area where the numbers just don't match up.
Not the numbers.
Anything but that.
Rhythm game time, baby.
The rhythm game. Tempo up. I realized that having a lot more time pass than we realized would also explain how their families could have, like, family homes could have gotten messed with.
Nani?
Apparently, you gotta make him listen.
I'm not listening.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't realize you had more than one bullet.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
So you could say they're the dead lights.
Oh shit!
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot. Baba Booey.
I wouldn't call it a slot.
Hey,
I call it a drawer, maybe?
Yeah.
I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Turn my blue light on, BB.
Oh.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
We literally just gave you the bite-sized version, man.
Also, probably 9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on is wait. How do I math? Oh, 10. 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why? Really, Toko, you two? That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
Also, you can count the number of alive people.
Yeah. Either way, you could.
Lumi taught us last week.
You could do addition or subtraction here. It works both ways.
They're gonna be the same. If you're gonna do addition, honey, you want to start from 0 and go up. But if you're gonna do subtraction, you want to start at 16. That's all you need. Go ahead.
God, there's so many ways to do this. That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. Basic mathematics.
It's interesting that Jill has made 0 appearances in this trial. I assume that at some point Toko's just gonna have a sneeze.
Yeah, probably.
Sayaka died first. Junko was second.
I forgot that Junko was literally killed in front of all of us.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Leon was third. Chihiro was fourth. Mondo was fifth.
I'm gonna be upset if it... Huh?
Kaz and me on the same wavelength, so that is where Sayaka is. Literally, I'm like... Sayaka was the one right in the tape, you saw her video first, and didn't the headmaster promise her, like, special treatment, essentially?
No, he just said the same thing to her that he did to Makoto. Like, he promised to keep you safe, but do you want to stay here?
Yeah, that was said.
I feel like there was more to it with Sayaka's.
Is that why where's Sayaka funny?
Taka was sixth. Then his two. Oh, wow. Then Hifumi was seventh. Words. Celeste was eighth.
This is showing me that I actually have missed most of the deaths.
Sakura was ninth. And victim number 10 was Mukuro. Mukuro Ikutama.
So 10 people in all? Oh, I forgot, whatever.
That's right. Ready? Oh,
Do you want to try your line again?
So, 10 people in all?
that's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious, as I said. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
Yep. Happy Halloween, bitch.
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence!
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mokuro's body since they actually killed her. And yet her body was left alone. I mean, it kind of exploded, though.
Then whose body disappeared?
I don't know. If only there was some way to figure out whose body didn't disappear.
It may very well be that none of them disappeared. But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match? Including Kumanimo's executions. There have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
Bringing back the Kumanimo.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
God damn it, Kaz. Spoilers. I love that. This is my favorite series.
I kind of would love that to be true.
That Celeste was just a cardboard cutout with like a voice box on it. The mastermind has been voiceovering Celeste.
Well, she used to be there, and then we gave her the bow tie. And then,
That's why she never drank Hifumi's tea, because the liquid would have shown that she was cardboard.
It would have made her soggy.
Guys, I'm completely lost. How can the murder of victims be less than the number of murders?
Get back on track, please. Thank you.
The reason there are less bodies than murders. The explanation for more murders than victims.
God damn it.
Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense?
No.
There weren't actually 10 murders, but 9. That's why there are 9 bodies.
That's patently untrue. Counting Monokuma's executions, there have indeed been 10 murders. I think we can all agree on that.
Actually, you're completely right. So, I embarrassed myself in front of everyone. Oh,
jeez.
Oh, shit. We said there are less bodies than murders. The explanation for more murders than victims. Why is it I can't finish a thought? Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense?
I guess. I mean, there is that incinerator. The same
But
person
that
was killed
concept
twice.
was the mastermind destroying a body was already brought up and disclaimed within the trial.
Yeah. Yup.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Twice!
Twice! Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered. And then murdered again!
Murdered again?
Double murder!
Double murder!
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
The ultimate unlucky bastard.
Technically, you're right, I guess, but still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
See, that proves it! Yoko did it!
Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then, can you tell us who was killed twice? Twice.
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Here we go.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk! She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
The nails make me think Junko.
Nothing's gonna become obvious because Kyoko's totally delusional!
That's your argument? That Kyoko is delusional?
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Inoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada? Shall I go on? Celestial whatever? Maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Twice!
So you gotta pick up the one you think it is, I
Mukuro
guess.
died from the wounds she had all over her body. Oh, sorry.
Want to read your line?
Mukuro died.
Yeah, I was trying that. I didn't even pay attention, to be honest.
Mukuro died from the wound she had all over her body. Wasn't there someone else who suffered the same sort of injury?
I mean, if it's stabbies all over the bod, then that's Junko. For sure. Because she was
Yoip.
literally sliced.
Yoip.
Stabbied.
Yoip.
What's the bullet we need?
Junko. You gotta suck up the Junko bullet. And then
Yeah, I
shoot
gotta
the-
suck up the Junko.
I thought we needed to shoot Junko with something.
No, I think you shoot Junko at that last statement. I think. I believe.
Junko.
I do like being reminded of everyone's names. That was nice.
Break!
Oi. Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
I mean, wasn't her injury similar to Mukuro's? Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
The similarities match. Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight.
So this literally points to Mukuro still being alive then, doesn't it?
Keep it up. You'll see. You'll get it. You'll get the thing.
I mean, I know I'll get the thing, but I want to get the thing before the thing tells me.
Yeah.
Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be the same injuries.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Hey,
Wait, so then... what does it all mean?
unless Mukuro doesn't exist. Yeah, that's true too.
It means It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, 1 is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind? Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
I mean, if Toko's saying it, now I question.
So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
Monokuma noises!
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro? Alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro. But... can we really believe that?
No, game, we can't!
No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba's still alive.
Make your argument. Hold on. I swear to God, if her vitals are what come up.
Ugh, right?
I don't actually remember.
It says that Kyoko has confirmed that the corpse matches these characteristics. So that would suggest that...
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Why is that something I can select?
For that to be true. And that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
Hey.
I think the bullet is Mukuro's profile,
I would think. And then upon...
but I don't know what we're shooting.
I would
with
think
that.
it wasn't Mukuro would be what you were shooting.
What if...
It was.
Hold on. Okay, I have a really potentially dumbass theory, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Fine.
So this whole, like, memory wiping thing, like, who's to say they can't also implant memories? Or maybe Mukuro Ikusaba really is with Fenrir, and disguised herself as, let me think. Nope, the thought left. It's gone. Goodbye. I had a good thought, and now it went away.
We keep going. I feel like we could finish this game in this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm. And that's right. She had over Junko bodies. I'm so intrigued that this is that it's yellow.
Interactable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Mukuro. Oh, wasn't Mukuro on Mastermind's true identity?
Maybe.
Don't know.
Okay.
But we're trying to disprove. We're trying to prove that the body we found was Mukuro, right? You should be showing the profile. I think right there, and it wasn't Mukuro. I thought. I think I might be wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Give me that. Ugh. Give me the
For that to be true, is it really possible? I don't know. I'm gonna shoot this thing with this bullet. Find out.
Oh no! Oh! I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured that was. Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to read this?
Okay, so they want a
Think about it one more
contradiction.
time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
Yeah, the contradiction
Yeah,
is the
so
thing. It wasn't the body. And we
Mukuro's
already-
profile contradicts one of Toko's statements.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean,
Yeah.
the rest of this whole fucking thing is being spoon-fed, and I guess that makes sense then.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's the one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with the records.
That's a great question. Well, we know her chest is 31, and she's 97 pounds and 5'7",
5'7".
169 centimeters.
Alright.
And does she now have her
Nope.
own? Nope, she doesn't.
No,
But
you don't
let's
get a
go back
report card, but
here.
you get a proof card.
Alright, well, the shit matches, so...
Someone finally. Yep, I was waiting for someone to put that
Yeah.
together. Thank you, Lumi.
Thank you, Lumi.
I forgot that the profiles had people's height and measurements.
Yep.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32.
Never mind that the inch is off, but whatever.
Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it can be.
It's
And now-
Leon!
Now you get to pick the dead picture.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, which explains why we've always been able to select the photos.
Yeah. You can also just pick Monokuma, which I think is great.
That's
You
true.
can. Don't.
Wait, hold on.
Like-
Am I really sure about this?
They really said, "Are you sure?"
I better think about it one more time.
Wow.
Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone, though.
Oh, but it did still take a heart from us.
Oh, it does take a heart from you for fucking up, regardless.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wasn't sure if it would, since it had the "Are you sure?"
Are you sure about this? I'm sure I'm embarrassed. I sure feel like a doo-doo poopy.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Well,
one person it could be.
I don't know.
The one person who had control over when they died.
The one person whose measurements match up with the one person. The one
God said
person!
You know what? I think it's Hero.
nothing was
I think it is Hero after all.
Nanners, not you too.
Junko is still alive! It's the only possibility!
Okay. So then, okay. Here's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, Junko got Mukuro to think she was Junko. Or, huh?
Let them finish, Miles.
Or they were always in on it together, and Mukuro was just like, "Yeah, girl, I'll pretend I'm you. I got you."
Byakuya noises. Are you sure about that?
Huh?
But Monokuma has looked like he died and didn't.
True.
Junk and Mukuro are identical twins.
Junk.
It must be. I still don't know who the real one is. Me neither. I'm very confused now.
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
Then what's your problem?
Junkuro. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. Some kind of charade.
Ooh.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. But
She was as dead as she felt.
she was
If he did it like they do it in movies, he must have used his thumb and confused things. Because that's totally how that works.
Makoto noises. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Yep. Totally dead.
Don't say any of those things like that. It's too late.
I did check. Absolutely. And I can say for sure. In my mind. Or out loud. She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So the idea that she's still alive?
It must be wrong.
You're withdrawing your previous statement?
Your Honor.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
She said, looking at Monokuma.
Is she talking to me? No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story!
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Holy
Thank you
shit,
for the
Toko.
follow, Toko!
Toko Fukawa just followed us!
Oh my god!
What?
Oh shit, what's up, girl?
Damn!
How you're doing?
Toko,
Fucking awesome.
welcome.
Oh, the opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
If that wasn't Junko who died the first time. If it was, oh, I don't know, Mukuro Ikusaba maybe?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She was dead, I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely. Maybe she used some sort of trick?
Like a disguise kit or something and just rolled real high!
Yeah.
Wait.
Rapidae. Replayed. Oh, so she's a new game plus character.
Replaced.
Oh yes, I think she replaced it.
She was replaced.
I think
She
I've
was
seen that
a
before.
replaced girl. She said, "See you later, girl." I don't know.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else? What if she was replaced?
What were you saying, Nanners?
I think I've seen that before on Sesame Street.
Oh. Replaced?
They're just like the sounding the word out together.
So switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
Like a ninjutsu.
Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Now that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Yes, we already established that!
Oh my god! Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but
But the first person who died could have been a ghost!
Zero never watched Parent Trap, apparently.
that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
You were gonna say Junko.
Junko!
Junko!
I want to make a line of toys called Junko Pops that are Funko Pops, but just really shitty.
Real shitty. I support you in this endeavor.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're saying they switched? Then could they even have... when could they even have done that?
Let's start from the very beginning.
A very good place to start. Right when she was about to die? Like she used some sort of ninja replacement technique?
It's actually pronounced replacement.
I'm not French.
They're all so sophisticated here. What do I do?
If you want someone to be like go talk to Celeste or Pyakia.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched.
They switched in the moment of death.
They switched after death.
Yeah.
They switched places. Junko took over Mukuro's body.
The two
She's
of
a
them,
ghost.
the two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. That's when they switched.
Hello. I wonder how many times we'll see this particular.
Right?
And they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
Junko, Funko Pops made entirely out of mayo. I like where your head's at, Lep.
Ooh, fascinating.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
The Junkos were the Mukuros we made along the way.
I didn't remember her having freckles.
Makeup. Oh,
No, but like earlier in the game. Yeah, I don't remember Junko having freckles. But that's
She also
probably
was like
just me.
the second person to die.
True.
Yeah.
She did die like almost immediately after Sayaka.
I'm pretty sure she had the freckle,
Yeah, she probably did.
but I don't. I think it's irrelevant at this point.
We'd already met her?
So
Yeah,
Junko could be the mastermind. Ha!
I had like a normal conversation with her.
You don't have normal conversations with dead girls! I mean, wait! When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. Even though we went to the same school. Problem.
Oh, except Makoto
So
knew
Mukuro
Sayaka.
could have simply told us her name was Junko. And we never would have known the difference.
Facts.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
She could have hidden it with foundation.
Well, now, insane in the membrane.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished.
Sorry. Finger went off on its own.
She already got.
I got it.
You already got
Perfect.
it. Yo,
Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
I can tell how far behind Lumi is. Lumi, you might want to refresh the stream.
They were the same fake red nail she was wearing when we all met for the first time. What if she really did use foundation? Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Kumanimo. You can't deny it anymore.
Monokuma noises!
Here we go.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan, to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
More Monokuma noises!
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
Miles? Miles?
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her? In other words, it wouldn't be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Monokuma noises! Again!
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if...
Why did you try to protect Junko's real identity?
Monokuma noises. I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
He still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter, as I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice.
Twice?
Twice!
I tried to hide Junko's identity twice?
Twice!
The first time was during our latest investigation.
Latest investigation? Oh, I know. I think.
Which?
I think it's group photo.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe that was the second thing.
But that was this investigation!
Hold on. What matters now is presenting the right evidence. It has to do with what Monokuma tried to keep me from seeing during the investigation.
Well, what he tried to keep you from seeing.
Yeah, during that last investigation. The photo was, I think, after the fact.
I thought latest investigation meant the one we did just before this trial. Does it not mean that?
Didn't he shut down the biolab? Or was it the control room? He shut down the room.
He locked us out of the
He turned off the TV player. He turned off the DVD player.
Yeah,
Right
that's
before
right.
it
Turned
got
off
to the
TV player
end.
as we were watching.
This one?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup. I forgot about that.
I just remembered. I remembered a thing.
Oh, Moon, you did a heckin' remember.
Yeah.
While I was in the AV room watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster. It wasn't just a monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore.
You know, on account of how technology works.
You know, it was turned off.
Lumi. I'm glad Lumi's with us. However delayed they are with us. They are right on point.
What the heck just happened? I stand in remembrance of the old me saying, what the heck just happened? Oh, see, looks like it broke! Out of service! What, it just so happened to break just now?
That was a Makoto line, but...
Now then, Now then, when does it matter? Failure can strike anywhere, anytime! That's what failure is, right? You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video, and the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you? Probably.
Oh yeah, if everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
I love how she's just Junko now.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power. Oh, that's a hard word. Orchestrated that power outage.
Orchestratum.
Orchestratum and Orchestratum.
Dickus.
Thank you. And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that.
Moon, come through clutch.
It's gotta be the group photo. Oh, we got rhythm game again.
Roar. Roar. I am Roar.
Yep,
Good luck next time.
I can't hear you.
Grar. Punishment is waiting.
Are you sure about this?
Getting all riled up. Oh.
I tried to protect her identity?
Mark? No.
No, change your bullet. Oh boy, we're only at 1.5 hearts. Or 1 1/3 heart.
Here we go. Final strike!
Oi, 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 oi. Objection! The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up! You did the same thing with this group photo.
I really want a reskinned Phoenix right where Ungu is Phoenix.
Yes. I just want Ungu to appear in all visual novels from here on out.
Oh god. I want Miles Edgeworth to be Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed it just a little while ago when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity and unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
Well, since you mentioned it, the unusual circumstance common to all these pictures.
You don't see Junko's face in any of them?
Is Mike Wazowski.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Good call, Nanners.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to notice that earlier. I was like, oh.
Well, I did, but I couldn't say anything.
I was like,
Someone's gonna see it! Junko's face. One thing in common to every single photo is that you can't see her face. Her face! That's a really big fish.
We gotta show all the pictures again, just to make sure you guys noticed.
In case you missed that really big fish.
Or a really tiny Sakura.
It's hard to believe her face will just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? On top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. In other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Please stand up. Why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face?
I mean, yeah, Mukuro's face does kind of look like the Junko that
we've known. Yeah.
Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed.
She had only one eyeball!
That the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew!
Xanadu!
I
Some
believe
reason.
everything Makoto said is true.
Thank you. Thank you for your validation.
Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game, quote unquote. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Xanadu times 2!
Nice. With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait! Hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it! There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run! I'll prove everything right now!
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Wow, we got the comic book!
Hi, I'm Junko.
This is perfect.
Okay,
I have
so
to pee.
Act 1. We got everyone here. And I'm gonna say that.
Think? Probably?
Let's see. Okay, yes. And then Junko,
Yeah.
who's really Mukuro, die. This is Mastermind take body to where is it? Here. Okay. And then she put on the thing. What's this?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see, yeah.
This is gonna be this.
Oh.
And then this.
Yes,
no,
either
no.
that or the other.
No, that one.
Yeah,
goes
the
there, and
other
this one goes there.
Kyoko one.
And then. And then this happens here as Junko's body, and this person's like, whoa, I gotta put the thing on the thing.
Mukuro's body, yeah.
And then Act 5 is all like, whoa, body.
Yep, that one.
Oh, there's a body!
And then
Oh,
Jill
jeez,
approaches,
oh,
and then there's the
person.
explosion.
Lean Ecto!
Oi, 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 oi.
Boom!
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko in Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko!
Burp.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was... Wait, I'm having trouble reading this. Wait. Mukuro Ikusama.
Kusama.
Okay. I think we got it.
Ikusama.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Mama. In other words, Mr.
Junko was like, oh, What were the circumstances around why Junko, quote unquote, like attacked the bear? What was it again? Do you remember?
Like, I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm getting out of here.
It's supposedly like in being enraged about like the deaths and being stuck and not being able to leave.
So what I'm wondering is if Mukuro did this knowingly and was like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna get myself killed because I don't want to do this anymore or something.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think she had her memory wiped, and so she's just this highly trained soldier who wakes up in this situation without memories. And maybe Junko even like dressed her up herself, right? If Junko is the mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe if Mukuro was in on it, maybe Junko didn't tell her everything. And so this is Mukuro's like actual reaction to be like, Junko, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
And that's why she attacked Monokuma.
Goes.
Goose. Hi, Goose.
Hi, Goose.
Hello.
Hi. Junko Enoshima. Her body was kept in a underwear, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use.
Thunk. Thunk. Peek. Thunk. Dum dum dum.
Has a drum kit inside of her body.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. Why is that? Okay.
Sonic with Jidus.
Oh, wow. She fabricated the murder to try and save Yoko, who proved it to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mokuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. Shing! So she put on a... Yes. And then attacked me! Put on a mask. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Dun dun dun.
She then put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Dun 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 dun. No. Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder! The one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Kokomo.
Kokomo!
real Junko and the Shima!
Completo!
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
Nanakuma noises that might really be Junko noises. More noises. I'm making more noises.
Oh, this is me.
What, are you broken again?
Nanakuma noises.
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Mana.
Come on, it's time you finally revealed yourself.
Coma.
It's just a Pokemon now.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Toko, you're a weirdo, but you're alright in this moment.
Noises.
About to be endangered noises.
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Monokuma noises. Over. Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? There's 2 more chapters, suckers!
I mean, every story has the climax and then the resolution. That's normal.
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go! Wom, 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 smoky noises.
Alright, so fun fact. This character could be done in multiple voices, and you'll see why. So we could probably all voice Junko. If you want. Or it could just be one person.
I've been waiting. Wait.
Waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
Who?
Alright, so Nanners can get the royalty face voice.
If you swear your fealty to us,
your fealty to us,
we will reward you with
half of the entire world.
Okay. That's
Are
not
we doing multiple people at once?
Yeah, that's not what I meant, but okay. She has multiple faces.
How are
does
you
she?
doing this? Yes, yes. She's very capricious in her
Or consider all of us talking at the same time for the rest of the game.
I think that would be an auditory
That would hurt
bad
me.
thing.
Please don't.
I quit.
Yeah, that
As we just shut the stream down.
Yeah, that would,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think a lot of us would suffer.
Yeah, please don't do that.
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, and some of our home cooking.
Is she just another robot?
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
I'm gonna go ahead with a big ol' fat no.
That sounds good to me.
Oh my.
Ooh, can I have this one?
Sure.
Yeah, take this one.
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
There's only one I really want.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind. She's the real Junko Inashima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Sean.
Sean!
Are you here for the
friggin' Junko.
conclusion?
It was
I got
friggin'
it.
Junko. But
I got it,
also,
I'll go.
Having to play Kukumanamo all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory, or like a slow suicide.
I get bored so easily, you know. Your face! Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
Imagine 100 chihuahua faces at once, though.
I think we can ask Jim to let us not imagine that because they can draw it.
Yeah. Fun fact.
I feel like this is the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it.
Ow.
I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to this school.
In the headmaster's room?
I do not know the answer to this. I'm very confused.
The first day in the main hall.
Before arriving at school. Before arriving at school, I'm pretty sure. Because he used to be on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover.
Oh, shit.
And you were on it.
Oh, shit.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
I just realized I'm doing a Black Star voice.
So I was right.
Hi, Snaggle.
Hello.
Hey, Snaggle.
And what you told me in the main hall when this all began. Oh, I gotta do this.
Well, this is still Makoto at the moment.
Oh, okay. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk?
Oh.
Well, of course, they're totally photoshopped.
Got it.
Photoshopped?
Exactly, Snaggle.
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same, because she was a different person all along. Okay.
I'm me, and Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best, but there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one, as long as the walls of mind and body exist.
Oh.
That is an interesting statement,
Oh.
Yeah.
considering what's happening.
Oh.
Not even if they're twins. Twins? I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Twice.
Oh, please let me take this space.
Me, Junko fucking Enoshima. And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair.
Whoa, she's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
Oh, I feel
What? But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Really?
That again. You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumbass, but it bores me to tears answering the same questions over and over. Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Oh,
Here
hello.
you go, Sin.
The fucking hair change, right?
I know.
Just like a
The
flurry
hair,
of
the
like her
glasses.
arms for a moment.
The sudden clipboard and pen.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain. For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I'm assuming that they're going to explain what's going on here. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Because 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities: atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, and atrociously repulsive. It was right? It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status was an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Something, her ultimate is the ultimate actor or some shit. Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be the only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored. Woo! I please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know. If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So I changed things up just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
Yes.
amazing.
Yes. In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal.
I just want to say, quick shout out to Mizbak for even introducing this fucking concept, because we wouldn't have had that moment without him.
Yes. Yeah. Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
Thank you, Lep.
Junko noises.
Oh, this is my memory. I just realized. This is me remembering.
Yep.
Huh? This wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
Me.
Forgot she even said that.
Right.
Me too.
Yup.
So you figured it out. Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro would have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Uncle noises. How can you talk like that?
It's very simple. You just replace all of your R's with a W.
That's not what I meant, goddammit! It's your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what you got so hot under the collar? Wait, what? That's what's... That's what you got hot under the collar, bad boy?
Oh, baby!
Is this a satisfying explanation and conclusion to everything? Are we content with this twist? If they explain this twist, I will be content. But if they just leave it like this, I'm gonna be confused.
They've been explaining it the whole time.
I
Anyway.
mean, it's working for me so far.
Yeah, it's working for me.
I don't know.
They're laying it out right now. They've been laying it out this whole Junko time.
That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Geez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. No, I felt despair as long as I can remember. I'm as despair as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all.
Junk-splaining.
Explaining.
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
There was multiple photos given to each student.
Yeah, each student got a different
Yeah.
photo that didn't feature that student in the photo. So that's what made everybody suspect each other. You know what I mean? But we still don't know about the memories lost stuff.
Oh, who's
yet.
this?
Ooh, can I?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not true at all.
Look at the mushrooms.
The funguses!
Oh shit, I didn't notice.
We were twins. How could I not be sad?
Mushies, 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 mushies.
Bad mushrooms.
That's why it gets me so excited. Huh? Killing my precious sister with my own two hands.
The gang saw us coming. They knew in the early
They knew.
2000s.
That act is filled with so much despair you can't help but put super in front of it.
God.
You're so dumb, Junko.
Like, was she saying super despair? Oh, okay. She means okay.
It's like super despair. No, more than that.
Tell us more.
Yes.
Super despair. It just feels so good. What the hell is wrong with you? And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else? She must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Like, super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
Jill comes out and goes, "Oh yeah, I clocked her from a mile away. You guys didn't notice?"
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right?
Damn.
So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
Question: does that statement say more about Toko or more about the people that Toko kills?
Toko.
I'm the hopelessly perfect, ultimate human.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect, because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
God damn it, we just missed Slovakian 420.
Goodness! Jin, how do you keep missing it?
What is wrong with me?
Yes.
You have one job. You know
You
when
have
weed
one
happens,
job.
and that's it. What is my purpose? You're a weed clock. Oh my god.
It's a dream come true.
Oh fuck, I just drooled.
Perfect.
Huh? Don't you mean had that noble blood?
Oh, is this another read?
What?
Uh-oh.
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
Oh. Is this me or Miles?
I would this be considered Monokuma?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I don't really mind. I've got 3 voices now.
I guess I'll take this one.
Yeah, we can switch it up. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because this is specifically Junko being Monokuma again. But I mean, that's what it was earlier.
I'm assuming
But without
Monokuma
the
is just
robotic.
one of her other, like, one of these personas that she takes on.
True.
Also, peep the hair clips.
Mm-hmm.
I love her hair clips.
I know, they're great.
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow.
I just saw Julian's comment. Now you're gonna have to get high with no pretense at all. I have no excuses. No, it's just because I want to get high, and that's lame.
That's not tradition.
That's not cool at all. Don't do drugs unless it's weed o'clock, kids.
It has to be a certain time of day only.
You only get one chance every hour.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries. And yet here you are, yapping away. Are you talking about our memories? You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Well,
What
John,
about
the
in
answer
between
is
time zones, though? There's like
the answer is those people aren't allowed to smoke. They just can't. They have to move. They can't smoke there.
You gotta move.
You gotta move. You can't.
Time zone wise.
You gotta move. That's the no weed zone.
Whoa, harsh.
No weeds, though.
That's the no weed zone. Time zone for it.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna solve all these mysteries.
I think we're gonna solve the rest of this mystery next week, though.
Probably.
Yeah,
Coming up on
we're at 3.5 hours.
10 and no weed zone.
Oh, God damn
it! God damn it! Oh, you know when you forget about your own emotes. Miles, unless you can think of a better place, or Moon, if anyone here can think of a better place to cut this off, I think here's just fine.
Honestly, probably, yeah. I think
this is a pretty fucking huge reveal. We now know it's Junko, and we know that there's something going on with her.
And we also know that we'll have plenty of voices to do next time.
Yes. So if more people are available to join us, we've got room.
Yeah, there's now room for the last 1, maybe 2 streams of this game.
Junko is like 6 characters, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, last week when Sin and I were like, "Oh, what if it's Hero?" And then we saw this photograph, and I immediately, upon seeing Junko, remembered, "Oh wait, I know who it is." I just forgot. And then I had to be quiet about it.
You did a great job. Thanks everyone for watching us and hanging around and chat and being a great audience. I want to thank everyone in the voice chat. Miles, Moon, Nanners.
Always happy to be here.
Kaz, of course, as always. Thank you, baby, for letting us stream this here, giving us that ability.
Seriously, Kaz. This is awesome.
Thank you for watching, keeping watch over us.
Sin, thanks for piloting this shit, y'all.
Guardian Crow.
It is truly my pleasure.
Yes, thank you, Sid.
I postponed
Thank you all for being so freaking hilarious that my introverted ass wants to join in on these streams.
Oh,
like, this is not in my like comfort zone or purview, but y'all are just so funny that I can't not be here.
Oh, I'm always super happy to have you.
Honestly, it made me so happy when you decided to join.
It's been pretty fun and funny since you jumped in.
Yeah, for real.
Helping motivate me to be crazier too.
Oh, hell yeah. Aw, thanks y'all. Love you.
Fucking love you, mate.
Yeah.
You're good voices, Nanners.
You're good voices. Voices are good.
You're good voices.
Baba is win. You is good voices.
You is good voices. Good voices is win.
You're all good voices.
Well, thanks.
Seriously. No we.
Oh, no
hey, no we.
Wait, that's not the right one.
Nope.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, baby. Give him the no.
All right, if that's it, then we can get the hell out of here.
Yeah, Papa's used Junko's mastermind. Nice.
Makoto is lost.